All right, hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna talk about why you guys keep jumping your trucks and you're not sure why. So I've actually had a few phone calls about this on the Freightliner Cascadia, just wanna be clear, especially the newer ones, about 2018, 2019. And what happens is the customer will call and says, hey, I gotta jump start my truck, and he swears he doesn't leave anything on. Well, on most of these trucks that we have finally seen is where the tail light is being left on, even though you guys have the truck off and the lights are in the off position. So what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna talk a little bit about it. And then the fun thing is I will be making a video coming soon so you guys would know how to repair the problem and where the issue lies. So right behind me, we have a Freightliner Cascadia. We're gonna talk about it for a second. I'm gonna show you what is the common issue when you see it and when you approach it. So let's dive right into that. All right guys, so now we're at the back of this truck. And before you guys say anything, yes, I've turned on the lights, but all I'm trying to do is simulate the issue that you would see. So you jump start your truck, right? It's been twice, even though you put new batteries in it, it's still causing the same problem. Now, if you turn off the truck and it's in the off position, lights are turned off, and you see one tail light still on, right? Well, what happens is it's pulling a draw from your batteries. It's weakening them, right? So if you leave when you go home or you let the truck sit for a few days and then you try to start it and you're like, oh my goodness, I put new batteries in it, I jumped it not long ago and it's still hard to start. Well, your light's being left on and it's pulling a draw from the battery. And yes, I know they're LEDs and it pulls a small draw. At the end of the day, it's still a draw. But what we're gonna talk about is what the most common problem with this. And it's gonna be located in the dash in front of the driver area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop over to the driver's side. I'm gonna show you where it's located and we'll talk more about that. Right here is where the indicating problem would be, right? It's actually a brake switch and it's right behind these panels. We would move this and remove the other panel, and then it's gonna be screwed into your air manifold. So what we have found is that we would remove the switch from the air manifold and we'll see that it's completely filled up with rust. Because at the end of the day, moisture builds up through the air system. As much as we would like for our air dryer to capture all that, sometimes it's forgotten. That's why we gotta stay on top of our air dryer. And if you guys remember, I did a video about that, how to replace your air dryer filter cartridge. Besides the point, every time we pull that sensor out, it is built up with corrosion and rust. And that would indicate where, when you're trying to release the pressure and the light is still on, that's the reason why. Almost 90% of the time, we would replace that and the light is fixed, eureka. The other 10%, you may have to go to a shop for that because it's going to probably be in your wire harness. All right guys, this video is specifically to talk about jump starting your truck and about the tail light that's being left on pulling the draw. There will be another video coming soon so I can show you where it's located at, what tools you're gonna need, and to see if you guys can do it yourselves. I challenge you guys so you guys don't take it to the shop so you guys can save some money. If you have any questions about this video or the upcoming one, please leave a comment at the bottom. And guys, I want some more stuff coming your way. You guys gotta subscribe so you can get that fun stuff and save some money. See you guys around.